AJ Gaming. Red Skull. Probably want the most aggressive possible path through the act then. Kill you a Zoldyck. Kill you a Zoldyck? Thanks for 2 months. I'll to you too. Do I happen to have any relation to Jacques Orblong, the famous diamond thief? No. Nope. I have heard of him, as I assume almost everybody has, because he is so famous and so impressive. But I don't have any relation to that man personally. Gosh, I wish I did though. And I suppose that if I did, I wouldn't feel comfortable sharing it, right? Because he's like a wanted criminal. So I suppose I'd be giving sort of the same answer if I did right now. Just sort of funny. Just sort of funny to think about. Take 26 damage. I mean, it's slightly less stupid than you think. We have Red Skull, so it's actually okay here. Do I ever get tired of Slay the Spire? Slay the Spire is sweet. Why would I get tired of it? Feels like there was a better line. Feels like if I used 2 energy to place strikes this turn, it would kill. And then I would end up with 5 more health. Oh well. I think I saved my potion. We go to 34, which has Red Skull turned on at the start of the next fight again. 33 because of Combust. It's Guardian? Murzon, thanks very much for the 8 months. Agbomo show to you too, Murzon. Hope you're doing well. You would merge YouTube Jorbs and Twitch Jorbs into one entity. That would be a funny, like, sitcom or something. I could see it. I would love a block card. I am not convinced that Second Wind does anything at the moment. I would love a block card though. Let's take it in a flame. Rage! I've been taking so many rages. Like, it seems good though at the moment. I don't know. I don't know. It's not like I sit here hoping to get rage. I'm gonna buy a meat on the bone. It means that I have all of my strikes going into Act 2. A very good floor. The site feels pretty spooky at 30 health. I think I'm resting. It's weird, resting turns off Red Skull, which maybe gets me hit on turn 2, at which point it's like I didn't rest. I rest for basically how much I get hit for on turn 2. Very weird. I think I meant to rest though. Currently I'm eating coleslaw, but your guesses of taco soup and cat food were fascinating. Don't really know what to do with those. A lot of relics for floor 15. Our deck sort of sucks though. Still have all of our strikes, have no upgrades. Okay, so Reaper Akabeko. It's gonna be a little while before I play 6 cards in a turn. But all I really need is to hit like one offering or corruption, and all of a sudden it's happening. Oh yeah. That's a hand. That's the Act 2 special right there. Was it better to not play Shrug so I always got Inflame Reaper? I think it was. I really, really, really want bites. I would love some bites. You know, the boot's not a joke here with Reaper and not that much strength. Just ate field roast sausage for lunch. Is field roast the, like, grain-based meat substitute stuff? That's what those are, right? I've had those a few times. They're, like, pretty good. As far as that stuff goes. IMO. Yep. Right. Nice. Nice. Play Shrug or not? It's like the only bad hit. think not worth it to play in Flame here. Get a reshuffle next turn. Imagine if I didn't full heal at the start of this fight, like Red Skull just turned on. Not the best deck of cards. Better take another Shrug. Upgrading Inflame or Combust or Rage all seems sort of good. Well, see, we just draw 5 cards every turn. And have all of our defense and strikes still. And we're gonna see how that goes. Don't even have a bash upgrade. Giving friends and family shrugs instead of hugs to practice good distancing. That is probably maybe sensible. Okay. Fairy in a bottle seems nice. Limit Break seems like the slowest thing in the entire world. I guess we use Preserved Insect and Fairy in a Bottle to go through an elite fight here. And I guess we take Limit Break with Red Skull. Wonder if I ever meant to keep this sneaky gremlin alive. Feels like it's just too risky. This should be the best of the elite fights for me. Cards allow you to pick Black Star at the end of Act 1. You're just looking for a deck that's really good at killing elites, I guess. Or bad other boss relic options. Leave this one alive. I don't think that being weakened for a turn is going to matter as much as not getting to play Wild Strike. And I believe we're good. We healed in our elite fight. Gremlin Leader's so weird. I don't think you can really just think about what cards you have. You have to look at your relics and your potions and stuff as well if you're trying to work out if you can kill elites. The best cards for Act 2 elites are like Combust and Immolate and Disarm. Probably vaguely like that. Do I go to a store and remove 1 strike, or do I go to 3 question marks and try to get bites? Maybe I can beat the champ with this deck, at which point I can get Pandora's Box. We have to get sort of creative with how we're dealing with this strike problem at the moment. I have 392 gold. I could upgrade them all as well. I think we go to 3 question marks. Strike dummy time? Sure, that could have worked. I think spot weakness is better than disarm here. That isn't upgrading all of my stuff either. Wait a second. Ooh, we could Pandora's Box glitch if we got Pandora's Box here. Ooh, I don't generally do that. Totally could though. I don't know. It feels like we're doing fine in these elite fights. Let's just take an elite fight. Do I have a favorite relic? The boot? Wait, not the boot? I don't remember. Do I hate the boot or like the boot? It's one of the two. I guess headbutt for limit break. Have like no card draw. This will be interesting. Managed to get through Act 2 with full health basically though. It's interesting. Didn't really think the deck would do that well in Act 2. Didn't fight slavers at all. Had a good potion for the Book of Stabbing. Also have bronze scales. Yes, I know Tasteless Casual. I'm aware of what the Pandora's Box glitch is. Why not take a flame for Reaper? I don't actually want to Reaper at the start of fights usually. Usually I want to Reaper at the end of fights. Like now. Pandora's box got glitched, but not well enough to actually stop it working, is my understanding as somebody who doesn't actually use it at all. Rest in peace. Defend. Maybe I shouldn't be exhausting my defense. Feels like about the worst possible starting draw pile order. There you go. Are we absolutely certain that Jorbs Orblong is not an alias of international diamond thief Jacques Orblong? I'm like fairly certain. Probably not a situation where we want to be playing Reaper. I think that I stay alive long enough to end the fight with a Reaper for like 300. Hope so. Yeah. Cool. Probably just gonna take another limit break. Could use like a Vajra or something. Something like that. Maybe upgrade the Inflame, I don't know. Crazy idea. Have I heard the rumors that Interpol is closing in? Close to catching the Diamond Thief, Mr. Orblang. I highly doubt that. I would be careful, more careful, where I got my information from if I were you. Grab a clothesline. It's better than strike and defend, right? We can bottle our limit break while we have 0 strength. I sort of like frozen egg into look at 5 card reward screens. I don't have like a mummified hand, but it seems like it would be pretty good. You know, it wasn't great. I'll take the Dark Embrace though, and I'll take the True Grit, and I will call that good. Double tap's a little bit interesting. Fire Breathing is here to save the day. Hello? There's no possible way that that's how it's meant to work. I sort of like Steroid Pop for the heart. Is this deck good enough to get to the heart without using potions at this point? I'm not sure. Probably just chill on that. Oh my god, it's back! How do you escape? Sure, I'll take a red mask. We could also just walk into the heart fight at like 1 HP. That way we would have strength on turn 1. A lot of good options with this deck. A lot of good options. Another clothesline doesn't like hurt that much. I'll take it. I don't have shockwaves. I don't know. It's not the best card in the world. This fight's a full heal if we want. How can you get a blown up pick of Jorbs Orblong so you can determine Jock's true identity? Unfortunately, that's the highest quality shot that we got of the thief. Yeah. I know a lot of law enforcement agents are trying to work on that themselves right now, and maybe they will have some success, but I doubt it. Yeah, but I can't really help you. Is this a meme? Usually. And then I just died to the Darklings. Forehead. Beck, you are clunky. I'm not gonna die, don't worry. Just like, I wanted to full heal and stuff, and not sure we succeeded at that. Sever Soul. You know, I have a Feel No Pain and a Dark Embrace now, and I have like no exhaust. And I don't have any high damage attacks either. I'm gonna take a Sever Soul plus an Act 3, we'll see how it goes. Give it a chance. This deck takes Demon Form over any other card in the game. Probably. There are maybe some worlds in which Corruption ends up being better eventually, but it probably isn't better right now. Some worlds where another Reaper ends up being better eventually, but it's not better right now. Shit. I have to do math? If it's hitting for 64, the next one will hit for 70, which is 134, and then this one will hit for like 80, which is 214. Pantograph seems useful. Feel No Pain Plus seems useful. I keep on trying to lean into some exhaust stuff to block with. Yeah, we could definitely use a corruption. True. The break upgrade is cute here. I increasingly felt like it was not worth it to go for strength stuff with limit break on Ironclad before Corruption's rarity got changed. And then after Corruption's rarity had been changed, I was like, oh, well, guess I'm never doing that then. Bludgeon over Second Wind, I guess. It's interesting. It doesn't really contribute to what the deck's trying to do. Deal some damage to like Reptimancer or something. Like a worse version of Sever Soul here. Just thinking the Second Wind looks really good. Yeah. I can try to hold Reaper for later, but it's just like a bit much here, I think. I think we need that damage turn one to clear these daggers, or else we're dying next turn or something. This reduces by 9, this reduces by 8. Well, there's next turn as well, though. Is Snecko Eye broken as fuck? It's generally the strongest boss relic. Sever Soul! Incredible. It's everything that I dreamed of. Huh. Feels like we won. Mummified Hand seems good here. Could like buy out the power pile in Act 4 maybe. Oh, fuck. Centennial puzzle. Yeah, Centennial Puzzle Combust has always worked that way, and it's always been just as bad as it was right then. I wonder when we get the block from Sever Soul in this spot. Let's find out. Don't think I've ever done this before. You take the damage first. Good to know. If I have done that before, it was a long time ago. The elite fight's been going fine. The question marks can be Mind Bloom. Duplicating a card would give us another Reaper, I guess? Or Limit Break? I have an Omamori charge, actually. I think I like the question marks. Apotheosis is a good hit. It is, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. We've got the Warped Tongues, which stopped doing anything, but that's okay. This is fine too. Or is it? Fucking... This would be a great fight to have a bludgeon in. $13 plus 19, 32, 41, 54. Just barely short. Nunchaku's not working. Guess there's not much reason to duplication potion this turn then. Hard to find Reaper right now. Can I stay alive without killing either? Feels like it would be better because of Reaper next turn. I don't have enough strength though. This worked. I'm always doing this. Bash is good. I I could shrug. There's no reason not to. Look for another limit break. Nope. Got through it, got a lizard tail. Pretty happy to have one of those. I think awakened one's a bit of a problem, so probably I don't get to take a metallicize. Heavy blade though. Even good. Feels like it would be good to have one, and it upgrades with apotheosis. Bonk. Ariana bottle goes first. We actually found that out last Ironclad run. I had Fairy in a Bottle Lizard Tail last Ironclad run as well, and they were not enough that time. So let's hope it's better this time. Whoa. Sometimes my lights just randomly go to 100%. I usually have them set to like not 100%. It's very bizarre. Look at this Sever Soul go. It's crushing. It's destroying. Take another flame barrier. What's our upgrade? No idea. Inflame? Inflame makes sense. It's our only way to start having strength. Oh my god. I want to play this before Apotheosis though. Why did I want to play that before Apotheosis? Oh, because it blocked for 4, right. It's like some parts of my brain understand how to play the game and others are checked out. Playing limit breaks seems pretty good. Maybe I could have played second wind there even. It's been such a long time since I last had 2 Feel No Pains and play on Ironclad. Feel sort of invincible right now. Limit break's worth paying 3 for anyway. Let's be real. That got out of control quickly. Okay, we did get a weakened one. Anything special about the awakened one fight, really? I think we just do basically the same thing, but we die more often. Unfortunately. Ooh, limit break costs 0. Looks like a pretty good turn. We can I guess I sort of want the flame barrier. We just do that and take 0 damage. Has anyone ever beat an awakened one but died to the cultists? The cultists run away if you beat awakened one. Maybe I don't have to play Combust. Feels like I probably don't have to play Combust. Guess I'm not going to play Dark Embrace because it costs $1 billion. I have a headbutt, right? Don't think we'll be needing Bash's services any longer. So when I go to like 100, 200 strength, and then we can kill and we can full heal. There's 100 strength. Play one more limit break. Yeah. I don't want to end the phase here either because Reaper will be in my discard pile. Wait, I can just play Reaper, right? 54. Oh, I can just play Reaper. Feels a bit winnable. I was thinking I might buy a bunch of powers here. We'll see what's actually in the store though, I guess. How high did the uppercut send the Awakened One flying? Probably somewhat high. Oh, I could remove a strike. I could buy another fairy in a bottle. Rupture's not that great right now. Let's look at the next one. That's better. That's better. Cool. Please don't hit Reaper. Okay. Cool. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We have Pentagraph too, even. So far I'm at -1 strength, which is going to make Limit Break questionable. $28, 37, 47. That is some fancy stuff. Just like play a card and then I block for like a billion. That's rad. I like it. Should do that more often. Sever Soul, best card. I believe we're at full health. Disarm's really good. Ooh, -1. Nice disarm. Lol. Would I lose if Inflame was at the bottom of the deck? Well, I just got Strength from Red Skull, actually. Ahem. Feel No Pain would be 50-50 on Limit Break. I think I'd double it. This way it always makes... Oh, it doesn't because I had Dark Embrace in play. Well, I was lucky. Probably would have been okay anyway. Maybe I should have grabbed the Limit Break that cost 1 the first time. I think one of the Limit Breaks may be costing 3 every time. Just to try to make things difficult for me. Oh no, it costs 2 this time. That's fine. Have Rupture in play? No. Sever Soul for next turn seems good. Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Play some cards, I guess. Feels like a win only because we have revives. I'm not sure that we'll need those. Feels a lot like we're good without them, actually. We'll see. We could get a pretty bad hand next turn, I guess. Not sure that hand was bad enough. Okay, cozy little Ironclad run. That's 20 kills so far. You go beyond perfect if you do damage to yourself. Yes. Offering doesn't take away beyond perfect, I'm pretty sure. Did 120 damage with Reaper, but only healed for 85. Did I deal 120 damage with Reaper? I think the heart was capped. The closest grab.